What is up, everybody? Welcome to another video with Gaming with Kyle. Today we're back for another episode of Fix That Rush. Currently on Rush Kyle. We're going to make sure we get these two builders going, get the research going. We're also going to use a couple of magical items that we have extra in the gold pass. And then we're also going to quickly take a look at the specials week. So this week we have the Painter Scenery, we have the Meteor Observer, and then we have the Vestus Ball. So 2 decorations and a couple skins, Jungle King, Jungle Queen. I believe the skins last week were a little bit better, but that's fine. I think the Painter Scenery is interesting. I believe this was a gold pass scenery once upon a time. So I might get it on one of my alts. Maybe, I feel like 1100 gems is quite a bit, but honestly, it looks like a pretty cool scenery. I think having it on one of like the lower accounts would be kind of cool. And then the Meteor Observer I think is really cool, but that decoration is a little bit pricey for my eyes. I don't think it's worth 1,000 gems, considering that's like over $10. And most of the decorations that they have in the shop are usually like $5. So it's a little pricey for me. But yeah, we're also going to do a war attack and a couple of ranked attacks. So currently we are making some progress here. We ended up unlocking all of our spells, which was nice, for the regular spells and not the Dark Elixir ones. And we also unlocked all of our Dark Elixir troops, which is really nice. We unlocked the Furnace. So yeah, making pretty good progress here. We almost have everything unlocked, and then it's just fixing everything, getting everything up to par. We were grinding on heroes for a bit, but now we're currently grinding on our defenses. But we do have a book of spells and I believe a ruin of elixir to use. So let's hop in the shop here and quickly use this. And we also have the ruin of elixir as well. Perfect. So yeah, we're gonna hop in the shop here. We're gonna book the recall because that's 6 days and 19 hours, shockingly. So you get better value for booking that. So we're gonna quickly book that, even though it's cheaper, a lot cheaper compared to elixir. And then we're gonna quickly convert this elixir into dark and then pop a ruin of elixir. Okay, just so we don't waste, gotta be cautious. No point wasting. That's, what is it, 5k dark? Better than nothing, so quickly convert that, pop a ruin, perfect. And then we're just gonna put down the revive spell, get that up a little bit. Yeah, we do want to eventually do the Yetis, maybe even the E-Drags, but for right now, yeah, we'll just do the revive spell. Perfect. Don't have to worry about that for 6 days. And then with the remaining elixir, I think we're just gonna put down the Dark Elixir storage. And then I'm currently working on defenses for a little bit more, so I'll probably just do an expo, try to get those expos to maybe like at least a little 5 or 6. So I'll do Dark Elixir storage, use the remaining amount of elixir, and then put down one of the expos, I think. Perfect, so we got everything down there. And then we might keep, so we only have another, I believe, like 10 days left of the gold pass. So we're gonna try to get as much as we can. The last 5 days will probably just go back to heroes. So we'll just do defenses for the next like 5 days probably. So let's quickly throw a cannon down, that goblin builder, that's cheap. And then we are gonna quickly hop into a war attack. We'll just boost our heroes really quick. I have mighty morsels and it does cost me because I should have just used the mighty morsel. That's kind of on my bad though. Because the mighty morsel also boosts my equipment, which some of the equipment I was using in a later attack is just like level 4 or level 5, really low. But we're going to quickly do our ranked attack. It should be pretty simple. I believe it's number 11, yeah. So we don't even need to scout it. It's a dip down big time, so we'll just hop into it. Quickly do this. Mass dragons with the totem spell. Pretty simple. Totally missed the giant arrow. It's okay though. We're supposed to hit the sweeper and the 2 air defenses, but all good. RC in the bottom corner, Queen on the top, and then everybody through the middle here with the Stone Slammer. And then just, boom, pop those totems to negate some of the damage. Pretty simple attack strategy here. And then after this, I think we'll do two ranked attacks. We'll do 1 ranked attack probably with the dragons, and then currently we are testing out a new strategy, which we will see just a little bit here. Pushing through here. I mean, this is a dip down, so this should be crushed. Even though that poison from the town is eating up our dragons right now, we're chilling though. Still got way too many totems. Bunch of totems still, bunch of dragons, all of our heroes up, so pretty easy 3-star. To be expected though. There's one thing I wasn't aware of is when you have a rushed account, typically in war they put you on like dips, which is pretty rough. Maybe back in the day when the hero boost only gave you like 5 levels, but nowadays it's an absolute rip. Okay, 3-star, perfect. We'll save our second attack just in case we need to do some cleanup. And we got a few other attacks we gotta do. We gotta do Rush to Max and Valkyrie, but get to that a little later. We took our main account out of war this current war and the next one too to upgrade heroes. But let's hop into a couple ranked attacks. So quickly just use our medals there to get some reinforcements and then hop into a ranked attack. Okay. Sweepers facing up and down. I'm gonna try to snipe out the 2 air defenses and the sweeper. I believe I missed though on the air defense again. Yeah, we got the 2 air defenses, but we missed the sweeper, and then we're just gonna come in on the bottom here. Pop the RC ability on the bottom, and then send everybody to the middle. Use a totem to distract the air defense. Pop that warn ability, keep everybody safe going through there. Totem near that monolith, totem on the right side, try to keep the queen alive. And then we're just gonna keep throwing these totems, try to keep our RC alive. Pop that minion prince ability pretty soon, right there. Could have been better, but. And then yeah, just keep popping these totems for distraction. Down goes the town hall. RC still alive, queen's working on the right side. Looking good. Perfect. And a couple overkill here. You don't even need all these totems. Pop a totem on the top and we're chilling. And then we will. This one's looking like a 3-star. Should be crushed. But again, this strategy is just so broken. Even with the nerf to the totems, still super effective. But I've said that a couple times now. All right here. And then for the next attack, we are going to be trying out a new strategy. So right here. All heroes still up. A couple dragons are up. 98, 99, and here we go. Throw those totems in the middle, and boom. And okay, so now we're going to be switching up our attack strategy for this next one. So now for the rest of our attacks for this week, we're going to be currently trying out Itzu's army. So yeah, we're going to be giving out this is literally Itzu's army, what he's been using on the Channel 16. So I'm going to see if I can use it. I've always been more of an air attacker, but we're going to see if we can actually slowly start mastering the fireball attack. So yeah, fireball, warden walk into furnaces as well to kind of back up the warden, and then a hero charge towards usually the town hall. So yeah, this race is a little bit rushed, but the one thing I wasn't aware of here is all my equipment is very low. We just actually unlocked the fireball literally a couple days ago, so I think it's only like level 6 or 5, maybe even lower than that. So kind of cost us in this attack because we don't get the actual proper value out of it. And all the equipment also on our queen equipment too, we just unlocked the giant, and it's also like level 3. So honestly, kind of forgot about that, but all good. We'll slowly start working those up. But this attack strategy seems pretty fun. Obviously, you can just attack it, like, mess around with it a little bit to your liking, but we're just going to quickly see if we can master this right now, because obviously Itzu's been doing really good with it, so gotta get a little bit of quick fireball in there. Super weak fireball, we don't even take anything out. But all good. And the warden will quickly snipe that out. And then just let this warden walk around the left side here. Freeze that queen. Perfect. Let the warden go a little bit longer, then we might recall. Put him on the top right. Yeah, recall him, throw him on the top right, throw the furnace, and then a couple furnaces, and then we'll quickly start our hero dive. Ice Golem, Wall Breaker, Log Launcher, a couple of Yetis, on that side, and then throw the heroes as well. We're going to poison the CC there, and freeze the CC just so we keep the warden alive. And we got to throw our heroes in. Come on, bud. Reaction time is so slow here. Heroes should have been in like ages ago. Heroes are in, perfect. The warden is still living, perfect. Okay, down goes the town hall right away. And we're probably just going to use the RC on the top side with the rocket spears. We get some extra value in there. Pop that king ability. Open the base up a little bit. Get some extra damage in there. And then the RC on the bottom here. I think the RC might have been better on the top, but we'll see here. Pop that ability. Forgot to pop the ability. I think the RC is about to get roasted. Nope. She doesn't do this. Perfect. So yeah, this attack strategy I think is really effective. You just gotta like know how to do it and not take too much time forward and make sure you get everything in. I'm just really slow in my reaction time here, but we're gonna be currently for the rest of our week on the rushed account. We're gonna be practicing this for our rank attacks and see if we can kind of master it and get better with it. Yeah, this one I believe was a time fail, but that's with our equipment being super low. So I'm just gonna blame it on the equipment. But yeah, that is everything in. Yeah, so currently, fortunately that single inferno roasted everything, so this won't be a 3-star, but a high 2-star. In these lower leagues, I'm not too concerned about it. And we're also a rushed account, so I'm not too far. Our defenses, we kind of get crushed every week until we get our base up a little bit, so not an issue. But this is our army. We're going to be practicing on the rushed accounts to see if we can learn the fireball. And as the clock runs out, we are sitting at 96. Perfect. But yeah, that is the game plan. That's how Rush Kyle's doing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will catch you on the next one. Later. Peace.